In the summer of 1920, Europe teetered on the brink of chaos. The newly re-established Polish Republic faced a formidable enemy, the Soviet Red Army, intent on spreading revolution across the continent. The stage was set for a confrontation that would determine the fate of Eastern Europe, the Battle of Warsaw. After World War I, Poland regained its independence, but the peace was fragile. The Bolsheviks, having triumphed in the Russian Civil War, aimed to carry the communist revolution westward. By mid-1920, the Soviet forces had advanced deep into Polish territory, and Warsaw itself was under imminent threat. Józef Piłsudski, the architect of Polish independence, took decisive action. Despite being outnumbered, he devised a daring plan to defend the capital. The Polish army, bolstered by volunteers and civilian support, prepared to make their stand on the banks of the Vistula River. On August 12th, the Soviet forces launched their assault on Warsaw. For days, fierce fighting raged in the outskirts of the city, but Piłsudski had a surprise in store. Utilizing intelligence from decoded Soviet communications, he executed a bold counter-offensive on August 16th, targeting the vulnerable Soviet flank. The Polish counterattack was a masterstroke. They struck the Soviet forces with precision, creating chaos and disarray. The Red Army, caught off guard and stretched thin, began to crumble. By August 18th, the tide had turned. Polish forces encircled and decimated the Soviet units, forcing a hasty retreat. The Battle of Warsaw, also known as the Miracle on the Vistula, was a resounding victory for Poland. The Soviet advance was halted, and the dream of a communist Europe was shattered. This battle